Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I'm gonna finish this. Wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. First, I want to let you know when you're doing a uh, mixed media or something, art journal page, that kind of thing, especially on paper, you want to make sure that you let it dry overnight. Because you can see now it's hard as a rock, and it's really going to help when I go to put the stuff on top to kind of make it a little bit lighter in the background. Also, I want to let you guys know that Blitsy has the distress crayons. You know, the Tim Holtz distress crayons. They have them on clearance, and they have all kinds of new. I cannot even wait. Crafter's Workshop, right? Is that what it's called? Crafter's Workshop stencils. They have about, I'm gonna say, 8 or 9 new stencils on there, which are, oh my goodness. And they have what were they? The Dina Wakley new paints. I think they're like 2 something on Blitsy that come in a little squeeze, the squeezers. The Dina Wakley and the Dina Wakley Scribble pencils, which are basically kind of like this. I think they're just called scribbles or something. But if you already belong to Blitsy, go check them out. Go check out clearance. And if you're not already in Blitsy, my link is down below. Please click it. Go check out Blitsy. They have up to 70% off on every possible craft and brand and art thing that you could possibly want. And it's just fun to look through because you get ideas and you see what else is out there. I can't really leave the house, so for me, it's a good thing that I am able to go on there and buy stuff. So go check them out. Link is down below, and here is what we are going to do now. I'm going to take some white paint and use whatever white paint you have. And what I'm going to do, I'll probably use the lid. I'm going to use some more bubble wrap. And the reason I'm going to do bubble wrap is I want to kind of mimic some of the bubble wrap I already have down, on there. And I want to lighten that background up. So I'm going to take a makeup sponge, and this has already been used and dried a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. And I have this, and I'm just going to go on and not worry about necessarily getting, every bubble, every part. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We're supposed to get real bad snow coming tonight. I tell you. Like I said, I don't really go anywhere. I had a doctor's appointment today, and she canceled it yesterday. One of her kids were sick, so I didn't choose to go to another doctor in the practice because I don't like that. So I had to make it for next week again, which is no big deal. But see how I'm putting this down? I want to lighten up some of these dark spots. And I'm just going to put it all around. Not going to worry about it too much. I think I might want a little bit more just right here. And that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to leave this here because I might, I think I'm going to go in here because it's going to be hard to get some of that white close to the body without putting it on the body. And if you do, you just wipe it off or leave it go, whatever. Whatever you think. Yeah, so that's what I'm liking there. So I'm going to close this. This white paint from Dilutions is not chunky. And I got a lot of you guys telling me to put water in them, and I did. It didn't come too much. I might have to really start again and put more water. I'll let you guys know. I'm not against doing that if it reconstitutes it and brings it back. So we shall see. That's what everybody keeps telling me to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I started already, but we'll see. I don't want my paints to be ruined. And Ranger obviously was not going to send me any in replacement, so I do want them to work. I'm just going to dry this real quick. I'm not going to worry too much if some of them move out of shape. And I like how some of the, they're lifting up some of that on the bottom. And what I want to do is do a crown. So what I'm going to do first is take, let's see, what am I water soluble? And this could be a water soluble colored pencil, whatever you have. Look, if you don't have Stabilo or you don't have the Derwent sketching medium wash, somebody wrote me and said, to do things more accessible to people. And it's like, look, I try really hard to be accessible and for you to use things from home. And these aren't Stabilos. These you buy at the AC Moore or the Michaels, you know what I'm saying, or Hobby Lobby or whatever, or you buy them off Amazon. But really, you can use your colored pencils. You can use Crayola colored pencils, washable. It doesn't matter. Paint, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have. That's what I try to teach you guys. That it's all in what you have. So I'm gonna kind of just draw, and I have no really way to do it. I'm not the best drawer, so especially if I don't have something sitting in front of me. So I'm going to give her 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more like the other one. It's kind of how I did the other crown. And then I'm going to do that. So let's see if you see how that is? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of, what color do I want to do? I think I'm going to do the brushed metal. Let's see if this will show up real nice on the crown. And like I said, I'm not going for, I'm not going for winning a contest here. We're just playing. And I'm going to take a smaller brush to start. Now I know I'm going to put my hands in all this wet paint, but what are you going to do? It's part of painting, right? Now this gold might match too much, so we might have to go a little darker or something. Yeah, I'm not even going to waste my time doing that, but I can do it black, and then I can do a whatchamacallit, a gold on top. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to wash that off so it doesn't mix. And then I'm going to go in here and just take off just a little bit of that. And I'm just going back in with my pencil again. And I'm going to kind of lay some of this down so I can activate it to make sure it's what I want. I'll go in here a little bit. And now let's see, not too much water because that'll run. Okay. Yeah, sometimes people get really, really nasty, and I don't quite understand it. My feelings don't get hurt anymore like they used to because I'm just like, you don't have to watch me. Watch somebody else. Like, it's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Just why do you have to leave a nasty message? I mean, how does that improve your day or my day? Sometimes I read them and I'm just like, oh, Lord have mercy. And a lot of people email me the message or get me on the Facebook or, and I'm just like, look, I'm just trying to live my life, do the best I can. Believe me, I'm not making millions doing this. I'm not making much. So, what I do is I try to do this for makeup. I mean, not for makeup, for medicine and that kind of thing. Oh, let's see if I can find black. Are you here? Are you there? Where are you? Oh, if I can find my black. Is this sequin black? Yeah, it's like shiny black. But yeah, I mean, everybody who does this isn't, like I said, we're not gazillionaires, especially doing art. A lot of us do it because we love it and we love teaching. And if I can teach somebody something, I'm like, yeah, I love it. But just some of the things. And then I love, people look at the clip at the, what's it called? Thumbnail. All right, that's still wet. I don't want that. I'm going to have to wipe it up. They look at the thumbnail and they're like, they don't even watch the video and they just leave a nasty comment or message. And I'm just like, did you watch the video? Do you even know what I do? Obviously not. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get what gets people off doing that stuff. And it's just YouTube in general. It's not even just me. Like I said, I don't get my feelings hurt too bad anymore. I'm just like, oh, what a sad person, you know? But everybody gets it. It's ridiculous. Yes, we are on YouTube, and yes, we're putting our lives out there and those kind of things, and I get it. People think, well, then don't do it, but I always like to say, then you make a video. You show me how to do it if you know so much. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just painting this black. Looks like a hot mess, I know. And then once it's dry, I'm going to go over and structure it a little bit better with the gold. But this will give the gold something to show up on, you know? Then I can go in and do whatever I want. Make it better, put little stickers of diamonds or something. Whatever. I just want that sitting. Yeah. Okay. And this is folk art metallic. It's called black sequins right now. I don't see any shine, so we'll see. That might just end up being a black paint for me. I like the crooked crown because that's how I would be. I would be walking around with my crown crooked, you know what I'm saying? And I would, it's all right. It's all right if your crown's a little crooked. I'm okay with that. But yeah, so if you're somebody who's doing videos, or even if you do Instagram or anything like that, and you ever get nasty, people being nasty, just ignore it. They live a sad, sad life. I don't see the frugal crafter going around leaving people nasty messages. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if she did say to me, "Hey, Cal," da 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 da, I'd be like, "Oh, I didn't think." You know what I mean? I can't see her going around leaving nasty messages to people, and that's who I would be like, "Oh, okay, you think so? All right, you know, I'll try it." Oh, people. Let's go back with this. Okay, so I want to dry brush it, so I don't want too much on my brush, and I have no water on my brush, so it's just going to be dry. So I'm just going to move it back and forth for a minute and then take a little bit more off, and let's see. And I'm okay if the black smears a little bit, because remember, we have a lot of texture under here. Well, I can go in a little bit more, kind of. Do that. I'm going to put little things on it too. Because right now it just looks like two men's genitals hanging. Oh my God. Kathy Spires. What am I doing? No. But I'm going to go in and fix them. So we'll see, or maybe not. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of that's what she says moments going in my head. Okay, so I'm going to dry that. But you see how the black made that gold pop way more? And then, you know, you can use, I have so many different brushes. There's a few, I shouldn't say a lot, of the brushed metals. So, you know, you can do silver, you can use light silver, dark silver. I have to see what else I have over there. Because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. So I'm trying to think what else I have over there. I'll have to look. I shall look. So I'm gonna go in with a white God darn it, gosh darn it, these whites are dying for me right now. I am loving, I can't even help it. I love how the color is coming up through the white. You see? On some of, oh gosh, I love that. I love that. All right, so I'm going to go in here with my white. Now you can do this with a white white paint as well, which I might if this doesn't work for me. The marker, because sometimes these pens I forget to wipe out. I tell you guys all the time, make sure you wipe the tip. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, what kind of mood am I in today? I know my girls are going to encourage me, and some people get upset, but you know what? You sometimes have to have fun. And all we're doing is mimicking a show. I get very tired of people being so critical. I'm just here to have fun and to teach you guys a couple things. Why not? Now you see, I'm kind of going around it because I want to have some more structure in my testicles that are here. Oh, God. Oh, the comments I'm gonna get. I'm sorry I'm being bad. I know people are gonna unsub. I know. I'm just having fun. Good gosh, I think to myself, and I know I have some of my girls here from back in the day. And Kathy, you're one of them, where we used to have a blast. Oh my goodness, the live shows and just the fun we would have. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. All right, so I'm putting this line here because I'm gonna make that like the top, and I'm probably gonna really glitter that. So I'm probably gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna bring this down here, and then kind of color this white on the outside. Now what I'm doing, and listen, if you're new to my channel, hi. I hope you'll subscribe. All you gotta do is click that button down below and click the bell next to it to be notified when I upload, which is usually 5 to 6 times a week, except lately I've been a little off. And I'm off today as well, but it is what it is. But I love to give these kind of tips, and my brain sometimes does not compute to the paper. In my brain, I have all these wonderful ideas, and I can't always get them down to paper, or I see something in my head, and due to the fibro and RA and medications, I can't get it down on the paper. So sometimes I make mistakes, or it doesn't come out exactly the shape or whatever. So what I like to do is go around, and like I said, you can use white paint, whatever. You can even use pink or whatever that you feel confident with. Today, I'm not very confident. Today, my hands are shaky again, and I'm a little bit off, which is okay. But so I'm just going in to kind of shape the crown, as they say. And then I'll go in later with some pink or, whatever to kind of blend that background back in. But yeah, so then that gives my crown, a little bit more shape and separation. Because who doesn't like to lift and separate? You know what I'm saying? But you can see. And this is just a white gel pen. Now, when you're done using it, make sure you roll it, you clean that tip off, because I gotta stop. Because you don't want any acrylic paint to dry on this. And you want to do this with any paint pen. Oh, that's what I'll do. Somebody just asked me again how my dilutions markers are doing, so we'll try them again. But yeah, you don't want any paint pens or any markers or any gel pens to have any paint left on them when you're working on any kind of acrylic paint, because it'll dry, and it's plastic essentially, and it'll ruin it. So if you ever had a marker or anything or a pen ruined, that is why. Normally, usually. I mean, it could just be a crappy pen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. I also got, oh, you know what else they have on Blitsy? The Jane Davenport stuff. They have all that stuff. So I bought, these are her paint over pens. I've obviously not opened them. Maybe I'll use them for this. Includes 1 medium point pen, 4 broad point pens, paint like ink for dark and light paper, archival safe, permanent, opaque, ink, acid free. So I saw these, and this is what drives me insane. Now I don't know Jane Davenport. I don't do any of her classes or anything like that. I'm sure she's a wonderful teacher and lady. But like American Crafts, isn't that like Michael's brand? Or no? Am I wrong? Which I have other like markers, I swear that are American Craft markers. Maybe not. Maybe these are her, maybe she got to make sure these work and like had her hand in these. I don't know. But anyway, regardless, I did buy them. I was excited. I was like, oh, people love her stuff and I can't afford the paints or anything. So I got these and I got, these are on Blitsy. I got these off of Blitsy. And I got Emily a set because she loves markers like me. So I figured, you know, I'll get her a set to try too, to play with. So we'll see what these are like. But yeah, these are on the Blitsy as well that I was talking about. And they have her paint. I think they have her whole line. They have papers and markers and watercolor paints and brushes, like her whole things, her journals and all kinds of stuff. So I know, big spender I am. I just decided to get these, you know, but yeah, so let's try them. I can try the pink. And like this is cool because this is a flesh color. And then you get like a broad and a regular paint white, which is fantastic. I could have used it for that. I don't want to do it over that though because I don't know if it'll ruin it. I ruin markers and pens like everything. But yeah, if I could have afforded her paints and all, I would have bought them. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's using them and they look so fun and everybody looks like fun and I want to look like fun too, so I got these. A lot of fun markers. All right. Let's see. All right, we'll go in with the pink. And this is bold. It says bold and it says Jane Davenport, paint over pen, starfish is this color. Paint like ink for dark and light paper. So let's see. We'll go over the white. Oh, it's going over it a little bit. Okay, now this could be because it's gel pen. It says it'll go over acrylic paint, so I can't really, because it's not doing anything really over that. But, so let's not do that because that's not a good way to test it. You know what I mean? Because the gel ink, I don't know if that makes any difference. So let's see, let's just kind of trace some of these. Circle. Oh, all right. I mean, obviously this paint on the bottom is too, now make sure, now look, can you see that I have some paint on there? Make sure you wipe. Doesn't matter, front to back, back to front, doesn't matter, just wipe it off so it doesn't dry and ruin your marker. And again, I don't think she says that, but you don't want, she says it's for all this, so we'll see. I'm going to clean my brush, and let's see. Oh, it dries fast. That's nice. That's nice. Huh. That's real nice. I don't want to ruin it on here right now. I'll do a video with these so we can see, but I definitely don't want to ruin my new paint pens. I don't. I'd like something to last. Being a mixed media artist is fantastic. I love it. It is my gig. It is what I do. However, did I put the markers? I've been cleaning up. I don't know why I clean up because I never can find anything then. What did I do with those? I probably put them over there. Oh, we're not going to use those right now. Crap. That's called not thinking. Okay. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that right now. I tell you, sometimes, Kel. All right, but anyway, I'm going to take some orange. I just have these colors here, and I'm going to go around just a little bit around here with all the different colors. I'm just going to wash off my marker. I mean, my paintbrush, dip it in the tip like that, and go around. Trying to get all that white covered. And I'll go over with all the colors, so it all kinds of blends, but for now, I'm just going to go around. So this is probably going to be another video till the end. I'm so sorry. I have other videos I'm going to do. This will just be like an extra video. You know what I mean? For those who care about it. And if you don't, you just don't watch it. Well, that's okay with me. I've been venting today a little bit. I just hate to see people being nasty. Okay, so I don't want to really do anything on here until this is completely dry. But you see how it's making the crown come out a little bit more. And then I can go in with my black again and retouch up. Sometimes those are the parts I like the best, is these little touch-up parts, because they come to life. They change right in the front of your eyes. Do you know what I mean? So that will be that. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the yellow that we have. Oh, dear goodness, Kelly. This is that Martha Stewart yellow. But make sure you're subscribed and keep an eye out this week, because I have some giveaways. And I'm mailing out the last giveaway. It's just been a crazy week. I haven't got that out yet. And I apologize, but it'll be out. Okay, so just some yellow. And then I'm just going to let that dry. But we could put, oh, geez, we could put gold glitter on there. We can do all kinds of stuff on the crown. It'll make it pretty. Maybe we will. I don't know if I'm going to put, I was going to put believe, and then I was going to put breathe, and then I was going to put imagine, and then I was going to put inspire, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. I haven't got that far yet. But that's, you know, I wanted to do the crown and all. And I just wanted to come on really to say hello. And I hope that you guys are doing well. I really do. You know, it's getting to be the end of winter with this big storm. Hopefully that'll be the last one. I hope so, though. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. And like I said, I'll probably be just videoing this and putting it up, you know, and if you want to watch it, that'd be great. And if not, you don't have to. But I didn't expect for it to be this long, and I didn't expect for me to be sick and not be able to come on every day so far. So that is that. But I love you guys so very much, and I appreciate all your love and support. And yeah, I'll be back doing my thing, hopefully tomorrow, and I will see you guys all then. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And look, progress, not perfection. That's all I'm trying. I'm just trying to play around and have a little bit of joy in my life, and I hope that you guys do too. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.